And I feel like not only for the elite performers you coach, but also for all of us out there who might not be elite performers, guys, but we're trying. And we might have fear that's holding us back to get to the next level, whatever the next level is for us, whether that's moving up a rung in the office, starting your own job, getting a house, whatever it is. How do we navigate that fear? And like, what's a healthy level of fear?
It's a great question. I think of navigating fear as being like, well, I'm an outdoor athlete, so outside of being a business person, I spend a lot of time on the mountains. So to me, fear is always that edge of, you're biking on a trail that has substantial exposure, or you're snowboarding down a chute that has, rocks on either side, so there isn't a lot of space to turn. It's one of those things where it exists, and it's really important to acknowledge when you feel it in your body that it exists and almost make friends with it, like from the standpoint of being aware that it's okay. I feel fear right now. And it's okay to feel fear. It's okay to feel lost. And then once you sort of let that go and, sort of say, okay, I feel it, then you say, all right, now what's in my control? And what's in my control
Mm,
is I can make all the sales calls I need to make today if that's what I'm supposed to do. I can get my resume done by the end of today. If that's what I need to do. And what I find is that action, acknowledging the fear, but taking action steps toward the goal is what basically helps it just sort of evaporate. And when it evaporates or it temporarily resides, it's still there because we can get very aware of what we don't have. Our brain, I think, really wants us there's a survival mechanism to be aware of dangers. The key is our higher self, our prefrontal cortex, like our adult self, needs to always be aware of what our goal is. And when we stay goal focused and then action focused toward the goal, we get out of the lizard brain of the fear. So we become the wise adult, we get into the prefrontal cortex, we let our reptilian brain not be the director, and it moves us in the direction of action and our goals. And I like to keep my eye on the goal, not looking at the exposure, but looking at the summit.